Alright guys, back with another video. So this one is going to be pre-recorded and kind of extension of what I did on my live stream. That was a fun live stream this morning. I appreciate every single one of you who have been commenting, even Scott Allen's over here. Of course, he's the guy who kind of rebuttal everything that I said about the GameStop's not profitable and all that stuff. I've heard of those, or Chewy is not profitable company, stuff like that, where I think I'll address his comment later on as well. But one thing is, I want to say, I thought that was Moran's right there, but it wasn't. People just impersonating the guy in order to make him look like a terrible human being or something like that, right? We all know who Moran's is. Moran's is has been courageous enough to promote my channel, and I was on his channel to let him know that that I admire him as a person, and the fact that he go through a whole bunch of BS that he shouldn't be going through just because he's telling the truth about a certain thing. It's ridiculous, and it's disgusting for people to have to go through that because they just want the truth information out there. And I appreciate people like that, because without him, I would not have known anything about AMC, about whatever, or GameStop, right? And again, these type of thesis of investment, you have to ground it in reality. I get that. Sometimes it could be hyped and all that stuff, and I don't want that. I've never been the one to hype it, anything of that nature. All I'm seeing here is that the company is doing well, trending in the right direction based on my own analysis, right? And to say that I'm investing in this based on faith, it's not true, right? So what faith did I place on the balance sheets? There's no faith based here, Everything that I say here is based on the number. So now I have faith that people stop skewing the data either way. I don't care if you like or dislike GameStop. Just give me the truth. Whatever the truth is, tell me about it. So, but anyway, so I just want to point that out. That was not Moran's. I thought it was Moran's right there. And so anyways, I'm gonna try to go through all of this. I don't know how long it's gonna be, so just bear with me here. I might cut a few things out here and there too, because as I'm scrolling down right here. So Moran's needs to jump down from his damn high horse. I don't know what Uncle Eric here has with Moran's here, so it seems like an internal fighting that I don't know about. So I appreciate all of you, whoever coming in, but just please try to be respectful. And I can't stop you if you're just being a troll. So whatevers. We're all adults here, and if you try to trash somebody who are not here to defend themselves, that's just speak to your character right there as a human being. So. Okay, show me the money. This is when I said, just show me the money on the balance sheet here. Yet GameStop is not showing you the money, but you believe it will because faith. What do you mean, believe it will? What do you mean by they're not showing me the money? They already have. What are you talking about, sir? Scott, come on. Do you not really understand what being cash flow positive is? Are you acting kind of ignorant on that facts? They are cash flow positive, sir. Look at it. Cash flow positive. Cash flow is the cash remaining after the company spent on everything required, to maintain and grow the business. Do you not hear that? Does that means nothing to you whatsoever to have a cash flow positive? So, okay. Are you talking about net? Okay, so net. What is net? Net is the company's accounting, profits after subtracting all costs and expenses for the revenue. Does that make sense? So yes, we need to address this. Is it faith that I have that is going to be profitable? Sure, at this moment in time, but soon it will not be faith anymore because it's going to be solidified. Okay? But I don't have faith that it will, but from the trend that I'm seeing, I'm expecting it to be. So, I mean, come on, like, really? Huh? And to say that I have faith, it's not really, very astute in your observation, sir. So there you go. And then I see a whole bunch of comments right here. It makes 7% a month for my GME asset. Okay. I think people were playing options. My share are having babies. Okay. I mean, yeah, option could, if you understand option, you could do that. I mean, I'm not against anything that you're doing with your shares. Do what you think is best for you. Be more, invest better. Thank you for doing all this video. It's always interesting to hear someone reason, and you seem kind. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate that, Uncle Eric. This person who impersonate Marantz right here. I hate people like that. Honestly, like when you're trying to impersonate somebody, it's come on. Like, look, if you want to do an alias account, don't try to impersonate somebody like that. It's terrible. It's terrible because that speaks to your own character as a human being. Anyway, eventually they will. Yes, forward-looking, faith-based statement. Huh? Well, I'm not a CEO, so like I could make an astute observation based on, the trend. Again, I try not to be biased, but again, I am biased, sure, because why? And anytime I say I'm biased because I own this stock, obviously, I'm going to be biased, right? But I try not to be, and this is why I appreciate all the comments. But every single comment, it's just like attacking personally, like that I'm faith-based, that I'm dumb. Well, you don't actually say that, but it just seems like, and the stock is declining. Look at this. That means the market doesn't have good expectation about the future. I disagree. Look at the S&P 500. Look at the S&P 500. Every single data that comes out was a terrible, indicative of terrible economy to come, but yet the stock market keep going up anyway. So people, just because the price action decline, that doesn't speak anything about the balance sheet whatsoever, right? Because the balance sheet, as you see, I'll show you right here, has been trending up. So how do you rationalize this? Well, the way that you would think about this is because why? You ask yourself. People misprice it. So perhaps the market just mispriced GME, in my opinion, right? You could think otherwise, differently, expectation and all that stuff. Again, you have the right to do that. Scott, if you are serious, it's more about just fair market and pricing a stock in it. Yep. And now we're talking about fair market. Yeah. So if you are all made millions and not here in the chat rooms, okay. True. No, Gabriel, because I'm not delusional enough to believe it will make millions on one trade. So you are a trader. So again, this is why you only care about the price action and don't know anything about the fundamental, and you keep saying it doesn't make money, well, how long do you expect a company to make money or not make money and then make money later on? It's like, again, like, company doesn't just stay still in one place. It's dynamic. It's based on the leadership, companies, and industry. Are they moving forward or are they moving backward, right? So if you see the trend moving forward, why do you still have the same beliefs that you have? It's almost like saying that, oh, it's not making you money. It's faith-based, right? It's what you're accusing me of doing. So stock goes up, stock goes down, doesn't matter. To me, I still make money. True, yes, because you understand the movement of it, and then if you do option, sure, you could do that. Sell option, sell cash secure put, collect the premium. Sure, I've done that before. So, like, it makes no difference whatsoever, right? Please leave us. We talk GME here, bro. I know North Star has been my number one fan over here, and Lionel, I appreciate you. No good. Holding company. Haha. It's like, you see how this, like, holding company. Haha. Yes, so GameStop right now is a holding company. They have the ability to buy into any company that Brian Cohen and the leadership has agreed to buy or whatever. But hey, this is, again, an ability for them to do. It doesn't mean that they are going to do it, but that's just a different revenue here that people might not have thought about the most. And the fact that you're laughing at that shows that you don't even know what's going on in the company, or you're trying to mislead people into thinking that it's not a big deal, right? Again, it might not be a big deal, or it's remained to be seen, right? If I say anything, it's going to be a faith-based thing. Again, that would be a faith-based, because I don't know what company is going to be bought. I could speculate, right? But again, until I see that filing, I would not, make any move until then. Lady, you need to stop a holding company. It's like, you see, like, really? It's true. It's true. So, have you not followed the last earnings report? That's okay. You'll find out later. Don't worry about it, Just keep thinking it's a pipe dream. Don't worry about it. Seems low to me, to you, because you're biased and backholder. Okay. Okay. Good God. What the hell? Average down is the worst strategy. Okay. That's fine. Were your feelings hurt? I know. I saw that one. GME move to next stop is, yes, S&P 500. I did remember that. I don't know what Gabriel is saying. That is disrespectful. There are some people here who needs to see the primary doctor care position for their backholder dementia. You see, like this, like stuff like this, you are already assuming that people like me are mentally unstable. It's like, what the hell, and if you want to come in here and kind of attack me in that sense, okay, that's fine, whatever, if it makes you feel better, but it doesn't change the balance sheets of the company, of GME. Whenever anyone tries to educate you, you just say it will get better in the future. Okay, it will get better in the future. Question why we care about your investment, or ask why, or ask what we are investing in, which is irrelevant. Okay. Again, like Scott Allen has been new to my channel, so I don't know who this person was. As long as my account keeps going up, I'm cool. Boom, boom, boom. The balance sheet sucks, period. Okay. That's your opinion, right? If that's balance sheet sucks to you, if that sucks, okay. That's why you're here. That's why you're just trying to like convince people otherwise, right? Sure, you're right. Balance sheet sucks. Are you saying GME balance sheet is good? I think so. Where are we this? I don't know. Factual information. We just look at the factual information. Okay, it seems like you don't. I mean, saying that it's not a good balance sheet, that's opinion based, right? It's like that's your assessment on the balance sheets. I have a different assessment on the balance sheets. Differ of opinion, the same facts, same everything. You think it's shit company. Laughing, right? Gabriel, nothing wrong with GME balance sheet. What are you talking about? It's like, Scott again. I'm asking, what's wrong? What's going on? I feel like there is circular like people are just, Uncle Eric's here. It maybe not as spectacular as some folks like to paint it. Who cares? True. Anyone who is in a meme stock, believe in 2024 needs to go back to school. So again, like the fact that you're saying meme stock already, I'm sure that terms before GME run was non-existent. Who create that terms? It was the media, and so you're biased already, but by saying that GME is a meme stock. So again, like that bias exists everywhere, and this is where I'm trying to avoid. Whether it's a meme stock or not, tell me the truth about this company. Right? And if you think that it is shit, you better tell me something else. Because I feel like I'm talking to the wall at this point, but yeah. Because clearly you don't understand why meme stock even does what it did, or even did what it did in 2021. Well, how? Why? How? Just tell it to me. Because again, write in the comment down below this video as well. Because again, I think I understand it pretty well, but I like to hear it from you. Why did you think it runs? GME is not a meme stock. Yes, because you are understanding why it's not going to happen again. Okay, that's fine. I mean, fundamentally, company's going to do well, making money, best company ever, dividends eventually, in 10 years, hopefully, right? Again, hopefully again, because nobody could predict anything. And I'm not here for the short squeeze either. It's like, what the hell? You think I'm here for the short squeeze? Yes, originally, perhaps, sure. Yes, no bias in that sense, but I'm not here for the short squeeze. I'm here for the long-term growth of the company. I've always been, for what, 7 months now that I've been kind of like digging into this company and kind of love every moment of it. Ask yourself this: what's holding GME back? If everyone is so great, why has GME declined? Please don't give any conspiracy nonsense. So what holding GME back? I have no idea. I'm just happy that it's at this low price. I mean, are you saying that, I mean, what to say about all of this? Beatings expectation. Why is the stock goes down? Stock goes down, stock goes up. Like, it makes no sense, right? I mean, the market structure person, I think it was you who mentioned about how the market structure works. So you explain it, All I'm saying is that, the price, no matter where it is, in 10 years, I bet you anything it's going to be higher than this. Due to inflation alone. Like I said, can you buy it at this price point when Big Mac alone is going to cost you $18 a Big Mac? So, I don't know. There's no conspiracy whatsoever. I don't, again, like the run up was hype, sure. The run down, I mean, people weren't allowed to buy into the stock. In all of the market history, it never happened to where, you couldn't buy a stock in a free market condition. So, there's no conspiracy there. It's just what happened. So what happened behind the scene, you could speculate yourself. But the fact of the matter is, GME went up, and then you couldn't buy the stock at some point. So you explain that. Everyone should. You actually get real data that aren't spun one way or another. Just present it accurately and objectively. Okay. Yes, that's what I want. Just give me the straight facts here. Price has been significantly reduced through primary option. Okay, primary option, which just look at the data. I think there are some video. Yeah, I mean, option is play a big role on that because market maker trying to kind of bring it to the max pain level and all that stuff. But again, that has nothing to do with the fundamental of the company, balance sheets of the company. The company is the underlying asset that is the bet. That trade against the option trading course. I mean the option trading. So it's a pretty complex thing that for me to even explain or even understand myself. I feel like I do for my own personal satisfaction here, but it's not. I don't have enough knowledge to go through all that. So yeah, I mean, whatever you decide to do, I couldn't care less. Okay, Scott wants shorts to get out scot-free. I don't know what people are saying here. I'm more skilled than you've ever bet, I promise. Yeah, you guys, come on. I feel like they're fighting like children's over here. Okay, you're thinking the price have been declining because the option chain. It's a lot of mechanics. I agree with Uncle Eric over here. Okay. Scott is a clown. I'm here. Jay, I didn't see you there. Wow, people. Most of you guys are clown. Me, myself, also often. I've been looking at the meme stock objectively for over 2 years. Everything we've said, you bought it to step outside your bubble. Okay, step outside of the bubble. Again, like you're talking about meme stock as if it's like, oh, this is a meme stock. That's just a meme stock. Just the fact that you call GME a meme stock just present that you're biased already, right? A stock is a stock. There's no memes about it. Like, it's a company that hopefully to make money in the future. Whether it's good or not, that's on you to decide or on people to decide. Here's what it's like, it's not Moran's. It's like, oh, really? Yeah, I thought it was Moran's for a minute. It's okay. Option chains. Yeah, so many people commenting and about options and all that stuff, so that's fine. This is a temporarily influence on price, which is exactly what I said before. Do you think the market maker you hold upon these shares they bought to hedge open position they sold? Yeah, again, like these are too deep for me to go into. Again, not qualified to even make that comment. Yeah. Alright, guys, I think yeah, I think okay, sure, feel free to, but telling you right now, ad hominem, straw man, and other distraction ain't gonna fly if you don't know to look at the data and discuss that. Don't even bother engaging. Okay. Well, I mean, Scott, you seems to be very knowledgeable about the whole market and all that stuff, right? So why not make a channel to influence people otherwise? Like show your data, show your, again, like spread your knowledge about the market at large and why you think that Jimmy is a shit company and all that stuff, right? And back your claim up, instead of just hiding behind it and all that stuff. But again, like, I'm not calling you out on anything. Look, if you probably a real person here who have thoughts and opinion and all that, just like me, again, regardless, I am still appreciative of every single comment that was on my live stream there. So alright, guys, wow, 30 minutes of this. And again, what is this said here? If the goal is to make money, why would anyone buy any of these stocks? Hey, for the future, I think GameStop is a good company to own in the future. Is that fair? If Ryan Cohen get paid, I get paid. That simple. True, swish. GME usually has a very liquid chain. Yes. Alright, guys. I think I spent enough time here. I think I saw that one too. Alright, so this is all I have. And yes, I am very thankful that I had the interaction that I had on my live stream. It just makes me a better, speaker, better kind of, think on my feet. I'm not the best at that at all in my personal life, but hey, it's a learning experience. That's what life is all about, right? Okay, I will see you when I see you. Bye.